Hi guys, in this video our channel will discuss on endocrine system and the glands of the human body. This video will give knowledge on basic concept of endocrine system and glands. The endocrine system, the word endocrine derives from the Greek word endo. It means within, and crine, it meaning to secrete or separate. Endocrine system, along with the nervous system, function in the regulations of body activities. The nervous system acts through electrical impulses and neurotransmitters to cause muscle contraction and glandular secretion. The endocrine system acts through chemical messengers called hormones that influence growth, development, and metabolic activities. The endocrine system is a network of glands in your body that makes the hormones that helps cells talk to each other. They are responsible for almost every cell organ and function in your body. And these endocrine glands do not have ducts to carry their product to a surface, so they are called ductless glands. The secretory products of endocrine glands are called hormones, and hormones are secreted directly into blood and then carried throughout the body, where they influence only those cells that have receptor sites for that hormone. And if your endocrine system is not healthy, you might have problems developing during puberty, getting pregnant, or managing stress. You also might gain weight early and easily, and have weak bones or lack of energies because too much sugar stays in your blood instead of moving into your cells where it's needed for energy. Now the question is, what is glands? An organ which secretes particular chemical substances for use in the body or for discharge into the surroundings. And there are three types of glands in your body. One is exocrine, second one is endocrine, or the third one is heterocrine. But in this video I focused only on the endocrine gland or endocrine system. So a gland is an organ that makes and puts out hormones and that do a specific job in your body. This endocrine glands releases the substances which is called hormones that make into your bloodstreams. And what is the functions of endocrine system? Endocrine system makes hormone that control your moods, growth, development, metabolisms, organs and reproduction. And is endocrine system controls how your hormones are released, and this endocrine system sends those hormones into your bloodstreams so they can travel to each other body parts. Many glands make up the endocrine system, and the parts are the hypothalamus, pituitary gland, and pineal gland are in your brain. And the thyroid and parathyroid glands are in your neck. The thymus is between your lungs. The adrenal glands are on top of your kidneys, and the pancreas is behind your stomach. And if you are a woman, your ovaries, or if you are man, testes are in your pelvic regions. And the hypothalamus, this organ connects your endocrine system with your nervous system. Its main job is to tell your pituitary glands to start or stop making of hormones. And it is said that hypothalamus is the master of mustard gland, because we know that our mustard gland is pituitary gland and it uses informations it gets from your brain and to tell other glands in your body what to do. Pituitary gland makes many important hormones including growth hormone, prolactin, and this prolactin which helps breastfeeding moms makes milk, and luteinizing hormone or LH hormone which manages estrogen in women and testosterone in men. And another gland which is situated in your brain, that is pineal gland. Pineal gland makes a chemical, or this is called hormone, melatonin, that helps your body get ready to go to sleep. So this melatonin is associated with your sleep. And in your neck thyroid glands are present, and it is called that thyroid glands is the body's metabolic control center, because this gland makes thyroid hormone which controls your metabolism. If this gland does not make enough, a condition is called hypothyroidism. Hypo means little. And in the case of hypothyroidism, everything happens more slowly. Like your heart rate might slow down, you could get constipated, and you might gain weight. If it makes too much, this condition called hyperthyroidism. Everything speed up, your heart might race, you could have diarrhea, and you might lose weight without trying. Another gland which is situated at your neck is parathyroid. This is set of 4 small glands behind your thyroid. They play a role in bone health, and the glands control your levels of calcium and phosphorus. And another gland is thymus. This gland makes white blood cell called T lymphocyte that fight infection and are crucial as a child's immune system develops. The thymus starts to sing after puberty. Adrenal gland, best known for making the fight and flight hormone adrenaline. Another name of adrenaline is epinephrine. These two glands also make hormones called corticosteroids. They affect your metabolism and sexual functions, among other things. From the organ pancreas, it's a part of both your digestive and endocrine system. It makes digestive enzymes that break down food, and it also makes the hormone insulin and glucagon. This ensures you have the right amount of sugar in your bloodstream and your cell. If you don't make insulin, which is the case for people with type 1 diabetes, your blood sugar level can get dangerously high. And in type 2 diabetes, the pancreas usually makes some insulin but not enough. For women, ovaries makes estrogen and progesterone. These hormones help develop breast at puberty, regulate the menstrual cycle, and support a pregnancy. And in case of men, testes make testosterone, and it helps them grow facial and body hair at puberty. It also tells the penis to go larger and plays a role in making sperm. As you get older, it's natural to notice some things related to your endocrine system. Your metabolism tends to slow down, so you might gain weight even though you haven't changed how you eat or exercise. Hormonal shift also explain, at least in part, why you are more likely to have heart disease, osteoporosis, and type 2 diabetes as you age. No matter how old you are, stress, infections, and being around certain chemicals can also mess with parts of your endocrine system. And genetics or lifestyle habits can increase your changes of an endocrine disorder like hypothyroidism, diabetes, osteoporosis, acromegaly, adrenal insufficiency, crossing disease. Now, I will discuss some endocrine system disorder like acromegaly. Sometimes the pituitary gland make too much growth hormone and your bones get bigger. It usually affects your hands, feet and face, and it usually starts in middle age. Another endocrine system disorder or disorder in endocrine system is adrenal insufficiency. When you have this disease, your adrenal glands don't make enough of certain hormones like cortisol, which controls stress. And in Cushing's disease or Cushing syndromes, in this your body makes too much cortisol. In adrenal insufficiency, there the level of cortisol is lower than normal, and crossing disease the cortisol level is higher than normal, and you could gain weight, get stretch marks, flourish easily at first, then get weakened muscle, bones, and possibly develop a hump on your upper back. Hypothyroidism. When your body doesn't make enough thyroid hormone, your system slows down. You might feel tired, gain weight, have a slow heartbeat, and get joint and muscle pains. And in hyperthyroidism, this is when your thyroid gland makes more hormones than your body needs. You might hear it called overactive thyroid. It makes your system run fast, and you might feel nervous, lose weight, and have a rapid heartbeat or trouble sleeping. In the case of hypopituitarism, sometimes your pituitary gland doesn't make enough of certain hormones, and your adrenal and thyroid glands cannot work right. And in the case of multiple endocrine neoplasia, this is a group of disorders that affect your endocrine system. It causes tumor on at least two endocrine glands in other organ and tissue, and it is classified into three: type 1, type 2A, and type 2B. In type 1, primary hyperparathyroidism or hypercalcemia, pituitary tumors, and pancreatic tumors. In the case of type 1, multiple endocrine neoplasia. In the type 2A, it means multiple endocrine neoplasia can classified into two: type 1 and type 2, and type 2 further classified into type 2A and type 2B. In type 2A, medullary type of cancer like parathyroid hyperplasia, phenochromocystoma, and in the case of type 2B, there are also mucosal neuromas and or marfanoid habitats. And in the case of PCOD, and this is the polycystic ovary syndromes, and PCOD means polycystic ovary disease. Polycystic ovary syndrome is an imbalance of reproductive hormones can cause your ovaries to either not make an egg or not release it during ovulations. This can throw off your periods, cause acne, and make hair to grow on your face or chin. And another endocrine disorders is precocious puberty. When glands that control reproductions don't work properly, some kids start puberty abnormally early, around 8 in girls and 9 in boys. It means year of 8 in girls and year of 9 in boys. This video will help you to get basic knowledge on endocrine system and glands in human body, and this video is made up on disorder of endocrine system. And in our next video we will come with more specific disorders in endocrine system. If you want to get more video from our channel, please like and share to your friends, and don't forget to press the bell icon, and don't forget to subscribe our channel. Thank you from Knowledge of Life Edu.